Black power, black power, black power. Hello, folks. This is your friend, Vincent E. Brown. Black by color only. Black power. I've heard this phrase for practically all of my life. And, the proponents who support black power, they live in the hopes that one day the black race is going to rise up and overtake the white race and take their place in society. But I hear this black power repeated over and over and over again, and it's caused me to bring up some questions. How come you don't have the power to stop being a victim? You're always talking about the evils of the white man. You're always saying the white man is keeping you down. But you don't have enough power to realize that if you are determined enough and you have a goal that you want to set, that the white man can do anything to you, but he can't stop you. He might slow you down. He might cause you to detour in another direction, but he can't stop you. How come your black leaders don't talk to our youth and tell them to stop killing each other over a pair of sneakers or a jacket, but instead y'all will always want to talk to them about the evils of the white man and the policeman? How come you all don't have the power to stop being criminals, to stay out of jail, to make something of yourselves, to take responsibility, instead of blaming white society for the reason why a lot of black men are in jail? How come you don't have the power to stay in school, get a decent education, graduate from high school so you can make something of yourself? How come our leaders don't teach our youth how to respect other people, adults, no matter what their race is? How come our black leaders are always talking about we are being held down by the white man when in reality we are holding ourselves down? How come we don't talk to our black boys about keeping their zippers up, to show responsibility and stop spreading children all over the place? How come you don't have the power, black men, to take responsibility for your actions and take care of your children that you had out of wedlock? How come you don't have the power, black women, when these smooth talking black dudes come up and start sweet talking you and everything, and they and all they want to do is get up under your clothes and you can't keep your panties up and your skirts down? How come we're always calling ourselves kings and queens, but we ain't leading people nowhere? How come we don't have the power to be these so-called kings and queens, but we're living in adversity, keeping ourselves down? Maybe it's because, maybe it's because you don't have the power to be a real leader. How come you don't have the power to realize that historically it was the Democrats that kept black people down and it was the Republicans that helped free the slaves? How come our black leaders don't have the power to tell the truth to their black constituents? Black power. Black power. Yeah, I hear you. But is your power in the fist, or is it in the limp wrist? I'm Vincent E. Brown. I'm signing off. And until the next time, I'll see you on the rebound.